Hey,
Hi.
how have you been?
Good. I've been good. I've been really bored. I think now that I'm all Netflixed out, that's a low
Yeah.
point for me. I've never
Yeah.
been
You're like, I watched everything on Netflix.
I feel like I have. I feel like I've watched through like my entire wish list almost.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, introduce yourself.
Hi. My name is Rylee Smith and I play I'm sweating. I'm
No.
Amber. Hi, my name is Rylee Smith. I play Amber in the Metanoia series. I'm from Wisconsin. That's interesting.
Yeah, you're in Wisconsin right now.
Yeah, because of the pandemic. Um, and I am a big fan of cheese, but not a big fan of the Packers.
Oh,
Yeah. What if I care about the Vikings?
very true. Well, how would you describe Amber using only 3 words?
Hmm. Bubbly, outgoing, and driven. Those are
Cool.
my
Hey,
favorites.
that was good. That was really good. So yeah, tell us more about the character of Amber, kind of at the beginning of the series and then to the second episode.
So Amber is Em's best friend. She's an actress. They both go to this arts college, and she can be a little selfish at times, but that's not a bad thing. It's she's a young person trying to like make a career. I think selfish is a bad connotation, but she's there for her. I think it's when there's no communication, that's when like chaos happens for her because she's a little bit oblivious sometimes to like people's true feelings. And I think
Okay.
that backfires a little bit.
Yeah, and it's hard to be a young actor just in general and like know what to do.
She's a caring person, just
Oh,
not always the
absolutely.
most attentive.
Yeah, her relationship with Emma is really special and um yeah, they're obviously very close because they're roommates
Yeah.
as well. How did you get involved with this project from the start?
I was a theater student, so I was just doing it just to do it for experience. I was like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But I was like kind of surprised when I got it. I was like, really? Me? Like, I don't know. In acting, you're always like, it's not real until it's actually happening.
And I remember I was your costume person in the show you're in, like you're in She Kills Monsters. I remember
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
yeah.
I met you and Mo. I was just doing your quick changes.
I think Mo convinced me actually, because I was like, well, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, shout out to Mo.
Yeah, hi Mo.
Yeah.
I definitely took kind of like a theater approach in when I auditioned for Metanoia. I took some like bold choices that I
Yeah.
now know are kind of like. I mean, I did what I thought I should,
But
and
I
it
think,
helped.
yeah, I think because of that, you just commanded the room and I remember you were like using a whole chair and everything, like sitting down and you had a bag and your sunglasses. I remember your bag and sunglasses I liked so much that we used them in the actual scene. I was,
The whole outfit. It was the whole outfit.
I think, yeah, it was the whole outfit.
Yeah.
You and literally inspired. I was like, that's going in the real show. Like, I
I
want that.
felt so good about that. I was like, I made a good audition choice.
Yeah. Now we're here. I mean,
2 episodes.
2 episodes
Lots
down.
of reshoots on scene, what, 2, 3?
Yes, we had one curse scene of the first episode. Just
Yeah.
cursed with, I don't even know. It was like the camera at first and then just surroundings, right?
Focusing, yeah.
Noise, background noise. People never shut up. Like concerts would start in the park when we were filming it.
That motorcycle guy.
Leaf blowing,
Uh,
but we got it down and it looks great. No one would ever know, even though we mentioned it.
movie magic.
I know. You've definitely been a big trooper with that because that was a pain.
I mean, you always had really good bagels at that shoot and orange juice, so I
Yeah,
was like, I guess.
true.
Let's reshoot it.
We supply good food. That's one thing. Come to our set, you will eat. I'm Italian. So I guess what has been your greatest challenge or the biggest thing that you learned playing Amber and throughout this whole process of being on the show?
I think I definitely learned just about being on a set in general. You show up prepared and you show up like ready to be nice to everybody. I think that's like the greatest thing is like becoming friends with everyone that's been on the set and having those like professional contexts, but also like someone that's just like nice that I like to show up to work with. And also, I definitely learned how to be like your character and draw from real life experiences with your character, but then also what makes us different and how that works and how that looks in a scene and how to listen to people through someone else's ears and eyes. I think that's what Metanoia taught me.
I don't want to forget to mention that on the second episode, you wanted to be more involved and crew because you also are a film production student, and you did a lot of the sound for the second episode, which was great. And you're very agile. Like,
I'm strong now.
I know you're really strong and agile. And there's so many scenes where I would just like be acting in them, but I would see you like cutting around corners.
The one shot from your front yard.
Oh my gosh.
All the way around. That was
that
a mission because Janelle's so quick.
I know. But I feel like you guys worked really well together once you got it down, because I would see you like jump in backwards, like no fear about what was behind you, just jumping through the door.
I'm just afraid of being in Janelle's wrath. I think that's what it is. She scares me a little bit in a good way.
Yeah,
like a
good
don't mess with her way. Yeah, it's always nice, but I also don't want to be the one messing up her shot.
Yeah, absolutely. You put an extra time acting and doing that, so I'm grateful for that.
Well, you have to like know what other people are doing too. I feel like knowing all the jobs just makes you better at what you do, because that's just a rule in everything you do, not just acting.
Yeah, definitely. Last question. Why do you think Metanoia is a good show for people to watch, or a show they should watch now?
It explores a lot of different things that are talked about, but so far, I think for your character especially, her curiosities and stuff, they're not looked at negatively. I feel like a lot of shows, when they explore those kinds of things, there's always a negative impact on the character, and I think your character is actually having a positive experience, which a lot of people do. A lot of people have negative experiences, but a lot of people also have good, beautiful ones that you don't really see a lot on TV without something bad happening to them right away after. There's certain things that happen between
that are negative, but
not permanent and not like damaging. And I think that everyone learns something. All of the characters learn something and are exploring themselves, which is like what we're all going through right now. It's not glorified. Metanoia has really good cinematography, but it's simply stated.
Yeah, great. I love that. Yay.